So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if if you guys can barely hear me. I'm still using that little zoom in lens that I bought when I first bought this camera. And excuse my appearance, I am bumming it at home. Really no makeup on that much. Literally just did my brows, some mascara, some blush, and chapstick. And of course, like I said, I threw my bun up because I'm bumming it right now. But today I just kind of wanted to talk on a specific topic. It's not very specific, but it's kind of specific, and I just really wanted to talk about it just because I found this quote on Instagram and I reposted it to mine. Of course, I'll link that down below, and it just really resonated with me. So this is what the quote says: "The woman you're becoming will cost you people, relationships, spaces, and material things. Choose her over everything." Guys, when I read that, I was like, holy sh... That really just, it hit me. I was like, whoa, because I have literally been going through that all of these past years as I've been growing up. And I mean, I'm still young. Taking mine right now, I'm 19 years old. So, I mean, I've been going through a lot of teenager stuff. Thank God I have not had a crisis where, it's been a matter of my life, me being close to life and death and stuff like that. Thankfully I have not gone through something like that, and hope I don't have to, anytime soon. But I have gone through, the typical teenage drama that you go through, and relationships and drama with girls and, just things like that, that every teenage girl goes through. And I literally turned 20 in a couple of days, and I was just kind of sitting here reflecting on the things that I've done and the people that I've met and the people that I'm surrounded by now, the people that I used to be surrounded by, just things like that. And when I read this quote, I was like, damn, it just kind of put everything that I was feeling together. As you grow older and you start focusing and you start doing things that you love and you start pursuing that, a lot of times, the people that you're surrounded by, they're doing their own thing too. They're growing themselves. And sometimes you just outgrow each other. And, that's okay. I feel like the same friends that I've had throughout the years, the friends that I've had throughout the years, some of them are the same, and some, I've gotten more closer than I have, in the past years, and, some we have drifted apart, and it's because it's life. In my situation, I feel so happy, and it is because of that. It's because I have chosen to do the things that make me happy. I've chosen me. I've chosen myself. I've chosen to really focus on the things I want to do and the woman I want to be, and that's really what I've just been doing lately. I've just been minding my own business. Ever since I started doing that, that's when I realized, I was not hanging out with certain people no more. A lot of people that I used to, the people that I used to be with all the time, a lot of them are nowhere to be found right now. And that's the sad, or maybe not sad, but it's just the reality of it. You just outgrow people and they outgrow you, and that's just life. But at the end of the day, you're all you have. At the end of the day, who's going to be there for you? Yourself. And that's why I think it's so important to do the things you love, and don't depend on anyone else for happiness, or don't depend on anyone else. I've just been really happy. I have no stresses. I just remember I used to be so focused on relationships and just drama with these girls, and that is so, it's so irritating. I literally, when I hear some drama, of course my friends will tell me oh my gosh, so and so is saying this is happening, and I'll listen to it, and I'll be I'll obviously always give my own opinion, because I'm just damn, she really did that, they really did that. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter to me, because that's their business and I'm minding mine, you know what I mean? I literally am so happy. I haven't been this happy in a long time. And it's because of that, because I've just really been focused on myself. And I just always advise you guys to just really focus on yourselves. Don't rely on other people for happiness and for reassurance. Obviously, do surround yourself with a good support system. If there's people out there that are telling you, you can't do that, or why are you doing that, or like, you know, just being really negative, be like, boo, bye. Be like, there's a door, baby boo. Just surround yourself with people that love you, people that want to see you doing good. There's always going to be people that have their opinions that are going to be like, she ain't shit, blah, 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 this and that. But at the end of the day, their words don't matter. Use them as motivation, if anything. If you're going to let them affect you in the way that they motivate you. And if someone hurts you, or you know what I mean, that's an issue with them. That doesn't mean that it's an issue with you. That's something I've learned in my past relationships. And also something I've learned is, if you would rather be by yourself, just be by yourself. I feel like I have hurt people when I could have easily have avoided that, but I don't know. Just listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, your gut. Like, you yourself knows you better than anyone. So, you know, do you. Literally just do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you comfortable. But also be aware of what you're doing and analyze if what you're doing is the right thing to do. And you know what I mean? Don't overthink. I don't want you guys to sit and overthink every single situation in your life. But it's like, if you have that gut feeling that's telling you to do something, by all means, boo, do it. When it comes to pursuing your goals, pursuing the things that you want to do, dating a person, freaking go date them if you want to date them. You know what I mean? Like, if you really like someone, go for it. If you want that job, go for it. If you want to freaking go work out, go work out. Forget what everyone says. Like I said, everyone's gonna have their own damn opinions at the end of the day, but it doesn't even matter. The opinion that really matters is yours, boo. Yours. Only yours. Honestly, all I have to say is it's okay to outgrow people. It really is. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna meet people all the time. A lot of people are gonna be temporary in your life. A lot of things are gonna be temporary in your life. Right now, I'm living in this house. You know, I'm super grateful. Always be grateful for whatever you have. Maybe in a few years, I'll be living and doing something else. You know what I mean? You just gotta take life as it comes and take whatever things it throws at you, and, you know, just move on. You're in control of your happiness. You're in control of how you decide to feel. And we're human, and we're obviously gonna feel anger and sadness and, you know, all those feelings that not all of us want to feel. But once you feel that, keep in mind that it's not the end, and you decide what to do next, because you're in control of you. You're in control of your life. You're in control of how you feel and how you want to deal with things next. And I think that's something too that I've learned is growing is painful. Like, growing is so painful. You go through so many things, and I think that's when you grow the most. Whenever you suffer a little, that's a little push to grow. And I don't want to make this video super long, but I just really wanted to just vent about that a little bit, rant a little bit about it. If you guys want me to like talk about it a little more, or speak about something in specific, let me know, and I will for sure talk about it. Like I said, at the end of the day, everyone's gonna have their opinions. My opinion is do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, I mean, you're always gonna do whatever you want to do. But it's just life. Just all I'm saying is I've been doing things that make me happy, that I really want to do, and I haven't been happier. I have not been happier, and I'm so happy with the people that I have right now, the people that I'm meeting, the connections I've been making. I'm overwhelmed with happiness, and I'm just content. And I just hope the blessings keep coming, and yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I feel like I just kept repeating myself over and over. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.